Sorry. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I didn't actually expect to be making a video on the Ruined King. I thought it was just something that I would just enjoy for myself. So I actually kind of already started the game. So I've seen that intro before, but it still gets me every time. And oh man, after playing the first hour, I was like, okay, I gotta record this. I just gotta, I don't know, just gotta make a video on it. Just felt it. I was so excited. Uh, the obviously the Ruined King is about the Ruination and Viego and all that stuff. And assumingly it was supposed to be released with the with the Ruination event, but obviously COVID probably set this game back, and so now we have it today. Exciting, and you know what's also exciting? The fact that I know Airship Syndicate. I've actually played some of their games before, and oh man, do I like playing their games. I believe it's Battle Chasers. Yeah, Battle Chasers was their last one, and oh man, it was so. I enjoyed myself thoroughly with that game. Thoroughly enjoyed myself with that game. And I was very pleased that Riot reached out to them to create this game. And in fact, it was one of my most hyped games of the year when I first heard about it. The fact that it's only $30 too. Oh my goodness, man! I was fully ready to drop a full 60 on it. Didn't have to, which feels good on my college wallet. But that's besides the point. I think the genius of reaching out to Airship Syndicate is due to actually kind of how similar their styles are. They have 3D modeling, but like artistic shading style that is very similar to what Riot is doing. Of course, not exactly to their standards. By comparison, because one has a lot more money and resources at their disposal than the other, but still, I'm just looking forward to what they've created here today. You see, I've started a file already, but for the sake of the video, I will start a new one, and I will go through the first hour of the game with my commentary. So we're going to do a new game, and we're going to do veteran mode, because I tried it normal mode in my first game file. It's a little bit too easy, so I'm going to do veteran. Just a tad bit too easy.
In Bilgewater, monsters are real. When I was a girl, my mother was murdered by a low-life coward named Gangplank. He shot me and left me for dead. There was no trial. In Bilgewater, he was the law. I hunted him. I killed his men. I watched Gangplank die, washed away on the burning tide.
It brings back memories. Burning tides.
But there are still monsters.
Years ago. Years.
For centuries, the Buru people have protected these islands from the worst of them. But even they fear the heroines. Attacks in the form of a lethal black mist, courtesy of our unliving neighbors on the Shadow Isles. Each time, the heroines return stronger, while the Buru grow distant. How long can we rely on prayers and magic? My monsters are flesh and blood. They don't frighten me. Only one thing does. Becoming one of them.
Alright. So Misfortune. Misfortune's actually one of my favorite champions in League. Also one of my most played. I'm not what you would call a good ADC player, but that doesn't matter with Misfortune. Misfortune's one of the easiest ADCs to play in the bot lane, and I enjoy every second of her. I just enjoy her. And in
It's
the game,
almost
she's
quiet from up here. If only I didn't know better.
Whoopsies. Sorry for cutting you off, Misfortune.
Good morning, Captain. Your guest has arrived.
Raffen, remember when we could just take what we wanted, go where we wanted? We didn't have a care in the world. Now look at us. Taking appointments, attempting diplomacy.
Well, at least our line of diplomacy still involves guns.
That may be true. But when he was Reaver King, Gangplank only used guns. If I unite the gangs with violence, will the city still think of me as a savior?
Gangplank was a tyrant, Sarah. You're tough, but you aren't cruel. I'm proud to be your first mate, and the rest of the crew is proud to call you our captain. The gangs will follow you. It's only a matter of time.
They can't follow me if they're dead. Hopefully I can change their minds before they're all wiped out.
Some dogs won't obey until you show them the stick.
Well then, let's not keep Captain Thorn waiting any longer.
Alright. So, I just noticed this right now. It's Butcher Bridge. From the Burning Tides event. When Aram got reskinned. That's Butcher's Bridge in the background. Well, that's crazy. That is crazy. And Raffen. I've actually read some of, I don't read lore all that much on my own time, but I've read some Misfortune lore. And Raffen was actually in a very recent story. And also in a very recent animation, if I recall correctly, with Misfortune capturing Twisted Fate. And she had to make a deal with a priestess group in order to get her first mate, Raffen. Yeah, good to see that they're sticking so close to the lore. Alright, obviously, to walk. Okay, just spacebar to shoot out of combat. That's pretty standard for Airship Syndicate. They have the overworld, and then they have the turn-based in battle, which in this is awesome. For some reason my scan isn't working. Actually, can I change that? Options, input. Where's scan? Interact. It's not going. Oh, I can press R? There it is. Alright. Money. Da 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 da. Alright. Sweet. Wait, did I miss anything? Yes, I did. 4 gold, that can make much difference. But yeah. You can also click to move around, that's really good. We got our inventory here. We got the map on M. No, I don't need any tutorial. We can change to region map. No. So we're in this region. Ba-da-da. We got Q. Q is to show buffs and debuffs, and our current party's health and overcharge. Overcharge. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna let the game talk about it, because we're about to get right into it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Nothing to report, Captain. And more cutscenes.
Gangplank. I thought my hatred would die with you. I was wrong.
So as the story goes, oh, right.
Captain?
Still got the bullets in my chest. Killing Gangplank wasn't enough, Raffen.
But you beat him. You're still breathing.
I guess right
And he's
there.
in little pieces all over the
or
bottom of the
inside.
ocean. Those bullets
Yeah,
are just
maybe
little
on the side.
reminders.
I wish they didn't remind me so damn much.
I mean, it's such a wide area of chest it could be, you know? It could be right here, it could be right here. I mean, there must be a reason why we can't see the scar, right? But as the story goes, Miss Fortune, oh man, I'm no lore expert, but Miss Fortune's families were gunsmiths. That's right, they were gunsmiths, and Gangplank wanted them to make guns for him. But they didn't really want to, if I recall correctly. Yeah, they didn't want to. They refused to make guns for him. And so he killed them. Simple as that. Let's sneak in here and see what's in here. A lot of goodies. Gangplank ran this time, like he ran his ships. You gave him sweat or blood. Alright. Some of that healing potion. What do you got to say? What do you got? Oh, you can't. You can't talk. All right. Gangplank wasn't a man. It was an idea. Some people say ideas don't die. All right. Gangplank was killed, but born a con man. He spins tales of gold, turning sailors into thugs. All right. Don't matter what crew I'm part of. I give it my all. What about that big guy? I want to talk to this big guy. Oh, whatever. Oh, whoops. Whatever. Alright. Alright, Lappin. Wait. Yes. Go the opposite path. Talk to everyone. Game like gum. My people have been getting rich long time. Okay. You're the queen of the region. Some men don't want to fare and nice. They like Gangplank ways. Alright. That's all everyone is talking about. Gangplank. Let me guess, you're about Gangplank. In Noxus, we would throw Gangplank in the arena. Would have been more fun. Alright, a little bit more spin on it. Folks fear the black mist, but me, I think it keeps life. Yes. The call of the undead that comes to claim your soul is interesting. It's the spice of life. Man, I'm loving this scan. Like, when I first played through, I didn't know the scan thing was a thing. Because, like, this button didn't work on my mouse. So, but now, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Alright. Tutorial fight time.
I see you've been doing some remodeling.
What can I say? The place needed a woman's touch. I don't think the previous owner would mind.
Guess not. Seeing as how you gunned him down, along with the rest of the Conclave.
Are you here to parley, Captain Thorne, or to criticize my sense of decor? I trust you've considered my offer.
Offer? Hand over my operations to you, my fleet and all of my men, or else? Misfortune. You may have killed Gangplank, stolen his fancy mana, but that don't make you my queen.
Usually that does. Oh. So you
Where I'm
just through
standing,
walk the front
It
door?
looks like Bilgewater is still up for grabs.
Okay.
Now give it up, girl. You know I'd hate to ruin that pretty face.
I'm sure.
So much for diplomacy.
You know, Raffen? I think I'm starting to enjoy
What do you
it.
mean? Guns are diplomacy, don't you know? Alright. Multi-wave battle. Combat basics. I guess I'll read this out for anyone at home that's listening in. But you will initiate a combat encounter when engaging enemies in the world and at major story moments. Fighter cards display key stats such as level, health, and mana. The initiative bar displays the order in which fighters will perform actions. When a fighter portrait reaches the front of the initiative bar, it is their turn. When it's your fighter's turn, you can perform one of many combat abilities. Instant abilities do not cost mana and are performed immediately after confirming a target. Lane abilities cost mana and require time to cast. Pay attention to the fighter turn order when selecting abilities. This is fairly standard for turn-based combat. Complete this wave of combat by defeating all enemies, and then when you defeat a wave, another wave comes in. And they show it up here. So we got our instant abilities. We got Love Tap, deals 55 damage, generates 10 overcharge, applies tapped. Really? What is? I forget what tap. I don't think I know what tapped is. Huh. What does tapped do? Oh. Tap. I think it just means I do extra damage if I call. Alright, so that's our instant ability. We can do Fancy Footwork to get reduced 40% damage and increase evasion by 10%. While Fancy Footwork is active, Strut is not removed upon taking damage. So she has Strut and Tap as her abilities. Okay. Oh yes, so we can already do that. I'm gonna say that for later because that's a little bit more important, not in this fight. But for now, for simplicity's sake, we got fast speed, less damage, normal, and slower, more damage. So we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, and overcharge. Overcharge is temporary mana, basically. Oh man, 24 damage. So this is gonna do 60. This has a chance to kill one of them, though not a really strong chance. So which one is he? Is he tapped? Tapped lasts for 2 turns. Alright, he's tapped. So is he. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do fast one. I'm gonna do boom. Easy peasy. Alright, so okay, this applies tap, and then this deals damage to tap. Alright. Either way. I don't know why I'm taking too long with this. It's very simple. Just oh, he got a crit. Just kill him. Easy peasy. So ideally, with Misfortune, you apply tap, and then you benefit off the tap with her lane abilities. Overcharge, yep. Temporary mana. So, I actually want to do Fancy Footwork. Because he's going to be attacking me with a strong ability. Alright. Wait, does this apply tap? No, it doesn't. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna first apply tap to him. He has to reload. Lane ability. This will like barely not kill him. So, might as well just balance. Doesn't really matter all that much. God, 12 damage each. Let's just end his miserable existence. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy tutorial fight. Though I will say it's a lot more interesting when you don't one-shot them. Because that's what...
I'll consider this
that's
your
normal.
formal surrender.
The Syndicate will never follow you. You hear me, tyrant? I'll die first.
I see. How about you boys? Does your captain speak for you all?
I'm still shocked they just walked
Well
in.
then, Captain Thorn. I'd say this meeting is adjourned.
Savage!
The rest of you, welcome to my crew. Prove yourselves loyal and you'll be rewarded. Betray me, or even whisper the name Gangplank, and I'll stuff you in a box with your former captain. Understood?
Yes, Captain.
I know she's trying to be like, you know, threaten them and stuff, but like, as we've already seen, her crew already talks about Gangplank non-stop.
Another successful recruitment. Minus a few stubborn holdouts, the Syndicate's
I still
with us
think
now.
that's funny.
Their ships, their guns,
But none of their leaders.
not yet.
Even if I have to put a bullet in every captain from the shipyards to the slaughter docks, I will make them understand. Bilgewater belongs to Sarah Fortune.
That's good. But it's... don't even mention Gangplank or you're dead. Entire crew mentions Gangplank right in front of her. She does not. That's all I'm saying. It's just a little funny.
Rathan?
Open the door. It's not over. Quickly, let's add, you know, the main conflict. Lane switching. This is what a little bit of what we were doing before. Beware, the enemy has a buff called Primed Mist Bomb that will detonate and hurt your party upon death unless you disarm it first with a speed lane ability. You go up for the speed lane, bounce lane, and down lane is the power lane. Alright. Reduces cast times and its weaker impact. Power lane is the opposite. So I don't know. I still am not sure how many turns this lasts, but I'm gonna do it now. Because if this is anything like previous games, then you know that evasion is stacking evasion is so powerful. Right. Alright. You are tapped. So now you die. I guess I could have done speed. Now that I think about it. Oh well. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, and then...
Black mist. How is this possible?
Because it's here. It's the spice of Bilgewater to make things a little bit more interesting. But like, especially from a lore standpoint. Because, you know, pirates with mystical, magical mayhem is just really cool. Alright. So, gonna press scan, no scanning, okay. There we go. Another. Alright. And we have a little friend. Alright, and hazards. Yes, you have entered a combat encounter while standing in a hazard called Poisoned Mist. This has created a hazard initiative bar region that will travel along the fighter portraits. Fighters in your party that are inside the region will be targeted. Once the region reaches from front of the bar, it will apply its effects onto your fighters. Luckily, you can use your lane the lane ability that you're talking about earlier to get out of it. Right. So if we do this, so you see my portrait right here. So I'll end my turn right here, right outside the bar. I'll be inside here, and I'll be outside over here. Alright, in the power lane, I would be in, fast lane now. Okay. So, what you're telling me to do... Alright, I see now. I'm gonna do speed lane first. Do a little spread damage. Dispel some things. We want to kill this one last, I think. What's his ability again? Transfer. Upon death, increase the attack power of all allies. Yeah, it doesn't seem good. Alright, if I do this, and then Okay. I mean, I could just do power lane, 80 damage to each. Alright. No targets. Poison. Oh, I crit her. Oh, nice. Alright. Obviously, we do the quick strike. And that's that. Easy peasy. Get loot. And more XP. Ooh. And another thing, you get more XP for overkilling your people. So it might just be worth it to do that. Okay. I might cut this out. Yeah, I think from now on, any fights that are like that we've done before or don't introduce new mechanics, I'm just gonna cut out. All right, buddy, you okay? Didn't even see him coming. All right, actually, we could go for a minor heal. Some minor stuff. Oh no, help! Guess we're helping. I guess I'll help my crew. Alright, we got a new enemy! You have entered combat encounter with a spectral wharf rat. These enemies have shifting form buff, which enhances their ability to evade your attacks, but you can dispel it with the speed lane ability. Alright. While in inspection mode, you can... Okay. This is what I was trying to do earlier. Alright. You can just take a look at everything. Alright, so this is what we'll do. Oh, that puts me right into the... I guess we're doing this. Because if I do anything else, I would love to do this, but that would put me into the toxic range. So I'm just gonna do this. All right, and then we're going to. I'm going to. Tap you. Alright. And then I'm going to... Alright. So I can do this before the Wharf Rat. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end you. Yep. And then I will finish you off with a simple, quick attack. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I need to figure out what strut is. Because I have a feeling it has to do with evasion. Thank you, Cap. So much, Captain. I was a goner for sure. Captain, where's Rafe? And he was just here. He can't have gone far. Alright. So, options. Options. I can't go to... Okay. Okay, combat guide. Okay, this is a lot of text stuff that I just want to know specifically about strut. So, no thank you. I'm just gonna walk out. There he is.
What happened?
Run!
Leave
me! Oh no! The classic! Go on without me! Alright, close and miss. Well, that's not fair. Alright, so let's do a lane ability. And let's... Yes! Dispelled both of them. I have tapped. So now I can... Alright. So I can go for this one. Oh, it puts me in the mist. Oh dear. Oh dear. And now I don't freaking have mana. He's only doing a buff, so it's fine. I should have looked further ahead on the bar. Missed! So obviously... damage. I mean, I guess it could... I mean, it doesn't matter. This is the end of the tutorial anyways. Boom. Really good for single target damage when you single people out. Victory!
Sarah. They came out of nowhere. I couldn't...
Don't talk. Save your strength.
I thought we beat those things in Grey Harbor. Could it be... another harrowing?
I don't
Shocker.
know. But if it is, we're going to need help. We're going to need Alawi.
And... cut to Alawi. Fun fact. Alawi is also one of my most played champions.
Brothers and sisters, a new enemy has risen in Bilgewater. The goddess Nagakaboros has shown him to me.
Reveal him to us, Truth-bearer.
This Blood Harbor Ripper butchers men in their homes and in the streets. I can sense the fear, the stagnation he brings. We honor the Mother Serpent by restoring motion and driving him out.
Praise the goddess.
Truth-bearer,
Praise the
I
goddess.
wish to fight for you. I am ready.
Are you? If you fight with everything you have, the Mother Serpent may name you worthy. If not, she will take your life.
I surrender to her will.
So awesome. Yeah. This man's full.
Unworthy.
He wasn't
He is strong, priestess.
He may live.
Perhaps, if the goddess wills it. Come, our enemy awaits.
Alright. So, Alawi, fun fact, used to have a thing with Gangplank.
Full of motion. Nagakaboro smiles upon us.
Yeah. She had
Why
a
do
thing
you
for
embrace
Gangplank.
this foreigner's priestess? The Pelangi do not respect the goddess or Buru tradition.
They make their own way. They fight to live. Walk among them, learn from them, maybe even have some fun.
They have many interesting desires.
Sister, I have seen you indulge in their taverns. Do not be ashamed. Next time I will join you. Now let us follow the rhythms of the street.
Yep, this is Alawi. I mean, that's the best part of this game, is that, like,
Here, the men inside spoke recently of the killer we seek.
We will wait outside. No need to get Pelangi stink on us.
More for me then.
yeah. Like I was saying before, the charm of this game, the reason why I just felt like I had to make some videos on it, is because it feels like you hear like from a text, or like you read the text of what the character is about in the game in League of Legends or in Legends of Runeterra, and you're like, wow, that's kind of cool. And then you play them, and it's like, yeah, the design is real. Design works really well, and you got a little tidbit of knowledge from her backstory, and it's interesting. But this is like it comes to light. The character comes to light through this game, and you get to thoroughly explore everything that you thought that champion was, and have it play out in front of you. And in some cases, you get to see, like, you imagine, what if this character talked to this character or knew this character? How would they interact? And it's golden. Some of the interactions are golden, and this is just the real charm of this game. All right, Alawi has joined the party. Roll, healing, damage, defense. Basically, the biggest all-arounder, and wonderfully powerful. From what I've played of her, from my last file, she was my favorite so far. So, by far. Alawi's, yeah, so she can understand burrowglyphs, dungeon ability, tentacle slam, damages, and eliminating it. Okay, alright. I already know that. Taunt, faith, summoning tentacles, and Noctiboros. What do you got to say for yourself? Go up. Find chest. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Are you a shopkeeper? By any chance? Oh, talk to the big dude. Alright. What do we got here? We got a diary. I'm not going to read that out loud. Alright. So we've just gone into a giant circle. Wonderful. Perfect. Now let's go where we're supposed to go.
Pelangi stink. Why must my people be so stubborn?
Get some interesting backstory there. What do I have to do here again? I have to talk to someone, right? Same creatures to the deep, larger than a ship. Only thing that scares me was Gangplank. Alright. Things were bad under Gangplank's rule. Okay, so all everyone has to talk about is Gangplank. Alright. What do you gotta say? Okay.
Little man,
There we go.
tell me, where can I find the Blood Harbor Ripper?
Who's asking?
I am Ilawi, truth-bearer of Nagakaboros, champion of the Buru people.
Sure, lady. And I'm the River King, Tom Kench.
Tom
Buzz
Kench
off.
reference.
Trying to relax.
Nice.
Perhaps a display of strength will change your mind.
Sorry. I try not to get into fights with strange women in bars.
So, you're unworthy. Or just afraid.
You see this sword? I've run it through hundreds of men. Most bigger than you.
Ooh.
So how about you go on home?
Sorry, your intimidation roll was 1.
I thought you would be stronger.
Alright. Now we get to fight with Alawi!
To live is to fight.
Oh, that's not fair. He got an early hit. So, the whole dealio with Alawi, we make tentacles, and then we have abilities, lane abilities that profit off of tentacles, whether that be healing or damage. So... I think, just plus. So we're just slapping people. Oh, and we got a tentacle. Nice.
Ah, did I break you?
We'll do one more. Hopefully we get a tentacle. Alright, and now we're going to absolutely ruin someone's life. That's 30 damage. Alright, so we're just gonna... Actually... How much does 18 damage? That's not a lot. Either way, I'm getting hit. So why not just defend? No, let's just try defending. Because he's doing a stronger ability. Yeah. Yeah, and it was a while since my turn, too. So now he has...
A lesson.
Got lucky.
Alright. Okay. Easy enough. Alright. He's a quick one. Easy.
Is that all?
We got pretty lucky with tentacles. And level up! And get new healing mist. Nice. Healing has always been really good.
Is that all you have? I was just starting to enjoy myself. The Blood Harbor Ripper. Tell me.
No one I know has actually seen him. Rumor is he stalks the alleys around the Warrens.
Alright.
They say he ain't alive. Not really.
not alive.
His skin like a corpse, cold. And his eyes are empty, like a body pulled up from the sea.
A creature trapped between life and death. An affront to the goddess.
He, has a thing for captains. Find a captain and the Ripper won't be far behind, they say.
Thank you, little man.
Hey, you, wanna stay a while? I never drank with a priestess before.
Oh my goodness.
You break too easily.
All right. Thing done. All right. Off we go. Oh, I guess I should mention this. If I recall correctly, there
We
is
had
actually.
commotion.
My new Pelangi friends simply wish to learn Burhu tradition.
Aha.
Let us search the warrens nearby.
And we get party members. But there wasn't much. There wasn't a lot of voice acting in Battle Chasers, if I recall. There was some, but it was dedicated to only certain cutscenes. It feels like there's a lot more voice acting in this game. I already know where I'm going, so I don't need to open my map. Simple as that. Alright. Got that. I know someone's up here. Come on. Come here.
They will learn or they will die.
Alright, I think we're gonna go for the knife dude. 'Cause he's really quick. So, we already have one tentacle. Nah. Now we can finish him off. We can finish him off with Alawi next turn. Okay, keep us. Runs him or use your ability.
Should've walked away.
Am I hitting the wrong one? Yeah.
Just like this.
Okay. He's gonna get one hit off. Let's just finish him.
Down, fighting.
Easy. What? No level up? Sad. Sad. Grab all the things. Okay. Grab this. Alright. Read that if you wish. I ain't gonna read that. Alright. Actually, let's yes, equipment. No. So, alright. 48 damage, bonus damage and stamina. Yeah, so it's just better. Ring of Resolve. Nothing else. Alright. Let's keep moving. Come here. I know you want me. Easy. Easy.
They will know me.
Yes, ability upgrades. All right, ability upgrades. I don't know. I always found. Okay, no, I don't need a tutorial for this. I already know what's going on. So what you gotta do? You click on an ability. No, you click on. Oh, I want this path or this path. In this case, I want this one. Or I could have done this. Regardless, you choose something, you get something. Simple, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. I think I might get this next. Yeah. Healing it, I mean, what is this? Yeah, increase healing to 74. That's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. For now, let's continue. Alright. Almost missed that. Okay. Goodies. What was it? Okay. Ain't that delectable. And we got the Shrine of Healing. I guess we'll have to show that off in the next combat. Alright. Speaking of combat.
To live is to fight.
Shrine of Healing. You know how there's, you know, disadvantage of blocks on the initiative bar. Now there's boons. And the enemy cannot deal with it. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Punch him up. So I kind of want to just kill this dude before he goes.
The fasties.
Yeah, do a little tap just to make sure that he dies.
We bring motion.
And now we get healing for them because they're the ones that need it. Matters not a bit. Yeah. Look at all these things that I'm getting. Alright. So obviously it wants me to go in there, so I'm not going. Oh, that's 3.
I don't like the look of you.
Boom. Easy. Oh my god. Yeah.
Lucky.
Oh, he's so dead. Dang, that's a lot of damage. You bet you're dead. Alright. Level up. Level up. What's this over here? Alright. Is there a separate way to... I feel like there's a separate way to, I'm missing it. But there's a separate way to get to this menu, isn't there? Oh well. Let's see. What's this one again? Consume a tentacle to do damage, reduce the mana cost. Yeah, I'm just gonna do more healing. the skin? Yeah. More healing is good. Right.
Are you ready?
Boom, boom. Boom,
No
boom.
fair.
Simple so far.
Nagakaboro smiles.
Alrighty. Oh, whoa! I did not see that coming. Alright, we're just gonna focus on this one.
My turn.
Oh dear. He's dead.
I was just getting started.
If we combined our effort, we can focus this one down.
The goddess blesses us.
Feels like Alawi has a lot of mana. Boom. I don't have any tentacles for me. Do I want to set up tentacles? I kind of just want to deal the damage. And then you just over it. Damn. There we go.
This is...
Alright. And so how much health does he come back with? I'm honestly curious about that. Oh. If I had scanned, I would have seen him coming. Oh, they got armor? Alright, let's check that out. Yeah. Good. Nothing else? Oh, did I miss something? I did. Leave no stone unturned. Alright, now we go where we're supposed to go. What's this? Oh yeah, this is the healing shrine. That's right. No need to use our potions. Just healing shrine. I wonder if, healing shrine. Right before, an empty room. Wonder what this means.
Please don't!
So afraid, so alone. But soon, Captain, you'll be crossed off my list. And you won't feel a thing ever again.
What list? I've never seen you before in my life. I'm not even a captain anymore. I haven't sailed in years. Please!
Abomination. Face the Kraken Priestess if you dare.
Stand off.
Killing you would be fun, but meaningless.
Off
No.
he goes.
Forsaken One, do you think I am offering you a choice? Motion is all.
It's always this guy, isn't it? It's always this guy. Alright. 368. Hell. Man. We're gonna build up our tentacles. And of course he's immune to stun, that's right. Alright. Give him the old smackaroony. Heal and cleanse, so you don't get crit. another tentacle smack so we can get another tentacle. We'll increase our overall damage. Alright, so we're gonna do a lane ability. It's gonna be super powerful. You are going to defend because Pike is clearly gunning for you. Boom. Alright. Easy fight.
I embrace motion.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Might as well go for the finishing blow. Might as well. Boom. Yeah, I have plenty of health. I'm not looking bad at all.
Unworthy.
You are unworthy.
I am the teacher. Bilgewater will learn.
Very good. Oh, look at that. Another Ring of Resolve. And a level up. And we get the Taunt ability. Very nice.
Now face the test of the Mother Serpent. You will not survive her judgment.
What did you do to me?
This cannot be. You are found worthy? But you are a monster.
He didn't stick around for that talk.
Goddess, what are you trying to show me? The Shadow Isles.
What is to be?
Gangplank. A great test.
Truthbearer.
Goddess,
I wonder what will happen.
help me understand.
Priestess, are you hurt?
How did the drowned one escape us?
The goddess favored him. I do not understand.
But you must. You are the truth bearer. The Mother Serpent's will flows through you.
Hence, you need rest.
I need no such thing. Return to the village. I will join you soon.
So, this is cool. Like, this is really cool. Because, like, there have been theories rolling around about Pike's, how Pike got his power. And,
Elder,
and the most
I
popular
seek
theory,
guidance.
at least for me,
Speak, child.
is that he got
Tell me what
Nakake
troubles
Boros,
I sought to purge Bilgewater of a great threat.
which Alawi
An
worships.
enemy whose shadow spreads fear and stagnation in the streets.
Yes,
There's a little
such is your
contradiction here.
charge. And you do it well.
But this Blood Harbor Ripper, I tested him, and the goddess found him worthy.
So, the goddess
Glorious indeed.
generally doesn't like
It
undead.
makes no sense. He is no living man, and the unliving are shameful to our goddess. How could he
Yes.
possibly pass her test? I have worked
Perhaps
so
because
hard
he's
to
connected
interpret
to
her
her?
will, but this seems wrong. I should not doubt the goddess, but now I worry I have lost my way.
Yeah,
My child.
great.
The Mother
Wonderful.
Serpent's will flows through all things. Only when we follow our
So
desire
good.
does the
So good.
universe flow towards destiny. open yourself up to all possibilities and let the path present itself.
But have I misjudged her will? If this monster is worthy, have I been wrong about others? If I gave the goddess's blessing to those who did not deserve it, that would be blasphemy. Perhaps I should renounce my position as truth-bearer.
Oh, no.
Illaoi, I will not entertain such nonsense. I have taught you the ways of Nagakaburo since you were a child. You are strong, and the goddess's will flows through you. Trust your judgment.
But what if I'm wrong? The vision I saw, the black mist consuming everything. Something terrible is coming, and I cannot afford uncertainty. The goddess sent me a vision, but I still need more. I need her guidance.
Only the goddess knows what destiny awaits. It is not my place to instruct you. You must find your own path.
The stakes for Bilgewater are too high. I need to be certain in my course of action, yet I have so many questions.
Then ask them. It is in seeking these answers that you alone find truth,
Kinda talking in a
where
circle.
others cannot. But you must also find patience. Truth bearer.
Elder, Yes. Patience. I will reflect on what has passed, and hope a path presents itself.
Priestess, hurry. There's something you must see.
I need the path to be opened up for me, so I will find patience. But the path instantly appears before me. So patience was not needed.
That is quite a man.
This is Illaoi. She's our champion. Our truth bearer.
Quite the man.
It is an honor to meet you. I am Brom of the Freljord.
The Freljord. You've traveled far. My men say they pulled you from the water.
They showed me great kindness.
Walk with me. I am curious to hear more of your story.
Oh my god. And this is like, we're starting to get to the point where I stop, but
A great sickness has come to the Freljord. It has claimed the lives of many children.
genius.
Brom, it's really you.
Yes. And look, I have brought a friend. Now, be brave. I'll take good care of him until I return. Huh?
I will.
Rest now. Brom will find a cure for this. You have my word.
This is such a
Brom,
Brom thing
You
to do.
promise the impossible. Your heart is pure, but the sickness is spreading.
For Brom, nothing is impossible. The Freljord is my home. These people are my family. Tell me, what must I do?
When I was a boy, my father spoke of a place called the Blessed Isles. There, they possessed water, which was said to cure any illness. But Brom, that place was destroyed by the Black Mist. Shadow Isles, they call it now. Dangerous, even for you. Who knows if that water even exists? Sometimes a story is just a story.
Actually, I wonder if
Brom
it does
will
still
return with
exist.
this blessed water. Then, think of the stories they will tell, huh?
Such a Brom thing to do. How vicious Brom is. I've never seen Brom so vicious. Like, you're always like, when you're playing games, like, oh, Brom is here to help. sort of thing, you know?
You fought the Black Mist. Are you sure?
Yes, and I will happily do so again. Once I find a bigger boat. In the battle with the mist, my shield was lost. It is very valuable to me. I will do whatever I must to recover it.
So that's how they explain giving
Malawi,
Brom new shields.
we come with a message from Captain Fortune. We ain't looking for a fight.
Well, what is the message?
She requests an audience. She says... Well, she says the Black Mist has returned.
What?
The Black Mist. It has returned.
Thank you, Bram.
She'll be expecting you. Come with us.
I know the way.
Oh my gosh. So
My friend,
sure.
it seems fate has brought us together.
This is not your fight. As Truthbearer, it is my sworn duty to push back the mist. Yet, your arrival here is no coincidence. This much I know. Perhaps it is the sign I was looking for.
Yes.
By helping you face the mist, I may learn more of the cure I seek, and repay your people's kindness.
Your desire is strong. I will not stop you. Let us see what Sarah Fortune knows.
And this is where I stop. I stopped here, I'm like, yes, I must make video. I must. Brom has joined the party, blessed with a massive body ship, an even bigger heart. Brom is the beloved Iceborne hero of the Freljord. Brom uses his massive shield to protect his allies and stop any who would harm them. In his icy homeland, sagas are sung of Brom's deeds, but in Bilgewater he is just another traveler, seeking a way to cure his people of a disease that plagues them. Very good. Dungeon abilities, small crevices and brings back to the Portal Friend, Dungeon Shield Stomp. Shield Stomp is even stronger enough to break some walls. Taunt, Unbreakable, Concussive Blows for stuns. Once you build up enough stacks. Yeah. And big reductions of damage. Everything you would expect from a tank. And with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this first episode. And I hope you stay tuned for the next ones, because I'm excited to play more. Bye-bye.